Hello and welcome to this Backwards Compatible Comics View. Today we're looking at We Are Robin, issue number 10, written by Berjemo, inks by Jorge Corona. He also does the pencils as well, and it's coloured by Trish Mulvihill. So, We Are Robin. Basically, We Are Robin is almost like a vigilante book. The idea is that a group of youngsters have decided to become Robins to fight against corruption and crime, whatever you call it, in Gotham City. So over the first 9 issues, the team have got together, and this issue, at the beginning, what we found is the fact they've been broken up. Now, they decided this by themselves. They've not been broken up because of everything else. However, issues come to rise, and basically that all centres around a rise of a Joker. I don't know, almost their equivalent. For the equivalent that We Are the Robins for the Joker. So basically they are a group of youngsters who are trying to emulate the Joker. So again, you have those ideas about a positive and negative heroes. Is it right to follow which one? But it's all about the following in the end, and that's quite a nice little play there. But I think that will probably be expanded over the whole series as opposed to just this one issue. But what we do get in this issue is the sort of the desire to get back together. So it's almost like that bring the band back together principle. Always go back to the Blues Brothers just because it's the greatest film. But so as the issue goes on, we get an insight into each of the characters, and that makes it not a bad way for a new readers to come in, because you get to get an insight into all the different characters, and that's quite nice. So again, even though for the old folks who've been reading it all the way through, it's not that bad because we already know what these characters are like. We know how they react and how they're going to react. But again, it's just quite a nice inroads into the characters for anyone who's new coming along. It also helps in the fact that when a new character is introduced, in the top left hand corner, as you can see with Duke, you do get his name plastered on top, so it does help you to know their names, and I think that's a nice way. Instead of having the roll call at the beginning of the issue, it just has this little bit of a roll call here, which is quite cool. So art I love. It's very quirky, a little bit different. All the characters look very original. You'll recognise them easily. It's not a problem, and I really like the colour scheme as well. I think it's nice and vibrant. The colour for things like the text messages is great, and obviously the Joker copy himself is absolutely, looks funky. Doesn't look quite as menacing as Joker can be, but remember, this is not the Joker. It's something slightly different. So again, pretty cool though. I'm enjoying it. It's a fun read, and it's a difficult one. I think it's you can come in this issue. It's not a problem. Obviously, going back is a good thing, but I don't think that coming in cold into this issue, I don't think it's going to hurt you that much. So something definitely to think about putting on your pile. Okay, thank you. Take care and good night. If you'd like to leave any messages, just please don't forget to drop them below. If you want to comment on the series or you want to shout at me, then please don't hesitate to do so. Take care. Thank you very much, and good night.